So we have already discussed 5 events in Scrum. We have discussed 3 roles in Scrum. Today I want to discuss 3 documents or artifact in Scrums. Now the first and most important document is product backlog. It's nothing but list of all requirements, which is called as user stories. Requirements are called as user stories in Scrum. So product backlog is a prioritized list of all requirements, prioritized by high value, which we already discussed, defined by the product owner. High risk, high value, high risk, and of course high value, medium risk, and so on, with low value, low risk at the bottom. Product backlog is the list of all requirement. Now once the product backlog is made, it is groomed, or that is also known as reprioritized by the product owner throughout the project depending upon the requirement. Product owner is the owner of the product backlog. Anytime a new requirements come, or new user story, better to say, a new user story comes, it directly goes to the product backlog. Product owner take that user story, put it into the product backlog, and then again reprioritize the product backlog, which is called as grooming of the product backlog. This happens throughout the project. At any time a new user story can be added, but the best time is of course at sprint review, because at any way we are going to reprioritize the product backlog here. Second document is sprint backlog, or also known as iteration backlog. So as the name suggests, for every single sprint, and we can have as many sprints depending upon the length of the product, for every single sprint we have a new sprint backlog, and once the sprint is over, then we will have a new sprint backlog. For the sprint number 1, we will have a sprint backlog 1, 2, 3, etc, etc. I would even say that for understanding, product backlog is the main thing and sprint backlog is a subset. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be one product backlog and at least 6 sprint backlog. This is for your understanding difference between product and sprint backlog. Now the third document we'll discuss. Once the sprint is over, that is when the time is over, sprint is over. Now the team come, show the completed user stories, only the user story that are 100% completed, show it to the client and product owner. If they accept that user story, it goes into the third document, product increment. The accepted user stories goes into the product increment. In sprint review, of course, the rejected user stories goes into the product backlog. Here in sprint review, the rejected user stories, incomplete user stories, and of course the new added user stories come into the product backlog. And again, after sprint review, we do grooming of product backlog or reprioritization of product backlog. So that's 3 document: product backlog, sprint backlog, and product increment. We also have few other artifacts, you can say, like burn up chart, burn down chart. So if you want to know about them, I'm gonna put the video link of information radiator. Have a look at that, and that can explain you that thing. So far we have discussed information radiators, 3 events, and all these things. I'm also gonna put a playlist of my pathway and journey here, so you can have a look of the entire agile. In the next video, I'll go a few things about user stories and the flow of all these things. I hope that helps you. And if you like this video, put the comment what is the aha moment for you in this topic. I would love to know. Do subscribe it if you are watching on YouTube. Share it with all your friends. And if you want to do PMP, for sure you can join our program. And you already know I have 158 PMP in 2023, and last year we had 464 PMP. Thank you very much. Become PM.